Hey, and welcome to another Full Metal Random match. We're here with another Seinfeld match. Um, and yeah, and as I pointed out to these guys beforehand, the first Seinfeld match was Ryan versus Mark Meyer. Then they had the Quotes match, which was all three of them playing, and now it's Ryan versus Kirk in a one-on-one. But unfortunately, Mark did have to drop. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the winner of this. We'll play Mark at a later date. And yeah. But with that being said, Kirk, how's it going? It's been a long time since you've played one.
Yeah, I think it was my last random was last Seinfeld random. And yeah, as long as you keep having these, I'll keep signing up for them.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. Always good to see you, Ryan. I'll miss Mark today because the three of us always have a good time with these matches. But it's still going to be fun, and we'll see what happens.
And also, here we got Ryan. Ryan, how's it going?
It's going well. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, as Kirk pointed out, it's going to be a lot of fun. We've had a friendly rivalry the last two times we've been in the ring, or last few times we've been in the ring. So this is going to be one for the ages. And it is ironic that Mark isn't here, so whoever wins this gets to face. So all the ironies are being thrown in here for good measure. So this is going to be a lot of fun. You know, the last thing I need is I don't need any soup. I don't need any bread. I just need to answer questions, put points on the board, and most importantly, I need to win. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep. But I will give a shout out to Dylan Bueller Dempsey, who helped write this match for me. But with that being said, how Full Metal Randoms work is there's going to be 35 questions in total. The first 30 questions is just gain a point as always, and then the last 5 questions when we get to it is gain a point, lose a point. I'll get more into that when we get there. But with that, the first question is, what is Jerry's bank code?
Oh, jeez. Wow, that's a good one to start out with, actually. Good one to start with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
Ovaltine?
Ryan.
You want to know? It's Jor-El, Superman's father on Krypton, of course.
Jor-El is correct. The next question is, Jerry tricks Elaine into thinking War and Peace was originally going to be called what?
Love these matches so much.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I believe it was War. What is it good for?
Kirk.
War. What is it good for?
War. What is it good for? Is correct.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, because of that song.
The next question is, what was the name of the head of NBC who became infatuated with Elaine?
Another good one. As these matches go on, the questions got harder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
I know the actor. I couldn't pull a character name.
Ryan.
I'm not sure if this is right. Russell Dalrymple?
Russell Dalrymple is correct.
Oh, nice.
Good pull. Good pull.
Thanks, man.
The next question is, on June 14th, 1987, Kramer and Newman attended a baseball game in which they were allegedly spit on. Which two teams were playing that day?
Ooh, good one. Yes, it's a good one. I love this episode, too. So good.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
June 14th, 1987. Mets, Phillies. We're enjoying a beautiful afternoon in the right field stands.
Kirk.
I said Mets, Dodgers.
Ooh, man, it hurts me that Kurt missed that. It hurts. Oh, so good.
I will
Love
put
that
out the irony. The one team Kirk missed was a Philadelphia team.
I'm not Philadelphia. That's not me. That's not me. That's other side of the state.
Oh God.
Right, the next question is: according to a joke that George made up, the big toe is the what of the toes?
Ooh. Okay, there's a couple of ones for this. So. Not sure about this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
I remember the joke. Is it Captain?
Ryan.
I also said Captain of the Toes.
Captain is correct.
Oh, okay, because I know he mentions a couple of things when he's talking to Jerry about it.
What is the name of the only person who suspected that Jerry cheated in a race in high school that gave him the reputation for being incredibly fast?
Who's the person who would? Who's the person who accused?
And 5,
This is right.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
Jerry Seinfeld, Duncan Meyer.
Kirk.
Didn't have it.
The next question is.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, it was Duncan Meyer. The next question is: what was wrong with the cashmere sweater that George bought for Elaine?
This was a bit of a funny one too. Cashmere sweater. Is that cashmere? Of course it's cashmere.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
What's that red dot on your sweater? Had a red dot on it.
Kirk.
I just said there was a spot on it.
I'll give you that.
Challenge? No, I'm kidding. No, it's fine. It's fine. There's no challenge here. No, spot, dot. It's all kind of in the same vein. So it's cool.
I mean, if I was asking specifically for the quote, there's a difference.
No, it's cool. It's cool, Kirk. I'm not
The next question is: what is unusual about Frank Constanza's lawyer?
Oh. This is a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
He wears a cape.
Ryan.
Your lawyer wears a cape. It's very independent. Doesn't follow the trends.
The next question is:
Lawyer played by?
What's that?
Lawyer played by?
Larry David.
Yep.
Sorry if we gave away an answer, Malcolm.
Next question is: who played? Just kidding.
Who plays the lawyer?
The next question is: what is Mr. Pitt's first name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that one?
Yep. What is Mr. Pitt's first name?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there goes my perfect game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
There goes my perfect game, fans out there. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I said Michael.
Kirk.
I said Elliot.
It is Justin.
Oh, Justin. Okay.
That's
a great question. That's a deep cut, too.
The next question is: what is George's middle name?
Oh my God, this
A lot
is
of name
another deep
questions.
cut. Wow, now there really goes my perfect game.
I could. When I hear it, I would know it.
And 5, 4, 3.
This is where I wish
Oh,
we had multiple-
repeat.
Oh, he got it. Okay.
What is George's middle name?
I'm good. I don't need the time if you want to go.
That's all good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Pins down.
No.
Kirk.
Lewis.
Ah,
Ryan.
I said Alexander.
Lewis is correct.
Great pull, man. Great pull.
Keep the last second.
Jeez.
The next question is George gets set up on a date with which Oscar winning actress while he is engaged to Susan?
Good one.
And 5.
I don't think she necessarily deserved
two,
that Oscar, though,
one.
after seeing the
Pins
movie
down.
in context.
Ryan.
Sorry, Marissa, no offense. Marissa Tomei!
Kirk.
An Oscar winner, Jerry. Marissa Tomei.
An
Marissa
Oscar winner.
Tomei is correct.
She likes sports, stocky, bald, and funny men. I noticed she put stock in. Yeah, what the hell?
Next question is what is the brand name of contraceptive sponge that Elaine uses?
Oh, that's.
Oh my god, another deep one, but I'm going to redeem myself on this one. You said, what's the name of the product? All right, got it. Got it.
And 5,
I redeem myself.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I believe it's called the Today Sponge.
Kirk.
The Today Sponge.
The Today Sponge is correct.
Yeah, but wasn't that taken off the market?
Next question is of which hockey team is David Puddy a fan of?
Oh god. Oh my goodness. That's what you get. That's what you get when you mix up with a face painter.
And 5, 4,
That's
3,
what happens.
2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
Got to support the team. New Jersey Devils.
Ryan.
I mean, you gotta let them know we're out there. This is the playoffs. New Jersey Devils.
New Jersey Devils is correct.
Well, I'm a kid. I was from Jersey.
The next question is what was the name of the serial killer that Kramer was accused of being while he was in LA?
Ooh. Ooh. I love this episode. It's a good deep cut, too.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
My friend's being accused of being the Smog Strangler, but I know he didn't do it.
Kirk.
I went with the serial killer from another episode, the Lopper.
Smog Strangler is correct.
Dude, yes. I love that. Dude, the two-parter of season 4, hashtag, that's a spoiler, Malcolm. When you get to season 4, you know what I mean. But season 4 is so good.
The next question is what are the first names of Jerry's parents?
I know one.
5,
50-50 on the other.
4, 3.
Repeat the
2.
question.
Yep. What are the first names of Jerry's parents? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. What? Kirk.
Morty and Estelle.
Ryan.
I said Morty and Helen.
Morty and Helen is correct.
Oh my god, last second I got it. All right. Man, that was so deep, these cuts. By the way, hi kitty cat in the corner.
The next question is Jerry puts a Pez dispenser of what character on Elaine's leg, causing her to laugh obnoxiously during a performance?
What's the cat's name there, Kurt?
Quincy.
Hi, Quincy. Good to see you. Thank you for making an appearance on camera. Sorry, I just noticed a cute fur baby in the camera. Just wagging his tail
5, 4, 3,
or something. I don't
2,
know.
1. Pins down, Ryan
I don't know if I spelled this right, but is it Tweety Bird?
and Kirk.
I also said Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird is correct.
Okay.
The next question is: when George forms a candy lineup at the car dealership, he rigs it by having the entire lineup be what candy bar?
It was a setup. I set up, I tell you.
And 5,
You all screwed me again.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
We went to buy a car last week, and I was making this joke in the dealership. They were all Twix. It was a setup.
Ryan.
Kirk, that's awesome that you did that, man. Yes, I also said Twix. That's a great thing you did at the dealership there, Kirk. I love it.
Did they realize what joke you're making?
They had no idea? Oh, God.
The next question
So
is:
sad.
what make of car is Jerry driving in the Puerto Rican Day episode?
Ooh, good one. Good one. Which I don't think is aired on television, but it is on the Netflix, I think. Might be, I don't know.
5, 4,
Someone can correct me in the
2,
comments.
1. Pins down. I'll probably know if I ever get to it. Ryan.
You will, man. You're gonna watch all 9 seasons if it kills you. Look, it's my old friend, Black Saab.
And Kirk.
Sob.
Maroon Golf.
Saab is correct. The next question is: what is the comeback that George remembers too late in the episode The Comeback?
Wow. No. Nope. Don't have it.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
I'm going to have it.
Ryan.
I know he says in the car, I don't have it. Blank board. What was the answer?
The jerk's still called, and they're running out of you.
Oh, I thought you said what was the one he realized in the car, like at the end of the episode.
No, the one he remembers too late in the episode.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood the wording. Because I definitely would have gotten that if I should have done a repeat.
The next question is: George purchased a car because he believes it once belonged to which actor?
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you. Who cares? You're their all-time bestseller.
5.
That's another
4,
comeback from another
3,
comeback.
2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
The actor? Correctly spelled without the H, John Voight.
Ryan.
I didn't have an H in there, but I did say John Voight.
John Voight is correct.
Mr. John Voight.
The next question is: what was the last name of George's late fiancée, Susan?
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Got it. I feel bad for missing the jerk store one, though. I'm going to be kicking myself for a little while.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I believe it was Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk.
Yeah, it's right. I didn't have it, but Ross is right.
Okay.
Ross is correct. In the 2-part episode The Boyfriend, Elaine starts dating which baseball player?
He's going out with you on Friday? Yeah. He's supposed to see me on Friday. We had plans.
5.
Well, I'll go ahead and
3,
no, don't cancel.
2,
It's a
1.
little awkward, isn't it?
Pins
Well, frankly,
down.
it is.
Kirk.
Keith Hernandez.
Ryan.
I was at Game 6. You didn't even watch it. Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez.
The next question is: From which company does George get fired for engaging in sexual intercourse with the cleaning woman?
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Ryan.
Who said that? She did. Was that wrong? Should I not have done that? Pendant Publishing.
Kirk.
Yeah, I knew it was Elaine's company. I couldn't remember his pendant yet.
Oh, Kirk, come on, man.
The next question is: Kramer becomes a chaperone for a Miss American contestant that Jerry is dating. Which state does she represent?
And this actress who plays this contestant went on to play the mother on Kyle XY, a criminally underrated TV show from the 2000s. That was previously on ABC Family before it was Freeform.
5, 4,
Just
3,
saying.
2, 1. Pins down, Kirk.
It's in New Jersey.
Ryan.
What state? Rhode Island. They're never in contention. How do you know? Because I've watched every Miss America pageant since I was 6.
Rhode Island is correct.
Yeah, sorry, Malcolm. Don't mean to steal your thunder there with the quotes.
In the episode The Chinese Woman, what is the full name of the woman who everyone assumes is Chinese?
Ooh, this is a good one, Kirk. This is good. So why are you seeing her again? Well, she is a woman.
And 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Yep. In the episode of The Chinese Woman, what is the full name of the woman that everyone assumes is Chinese?
Got it. I think.
And 5, 4,
Whatever happened to that
3,
actress, too?
2,
Sure.
1. Pins down, Kirk.
Is it Donna Chang?
Ryan.
Used to be Changstein. Donna Changstein was her full name.
Donna Chang is correct.
Oh, so I guess I missed that. Okay.
I will quickly check because we've got a bit of time.
She does say that her original name was Chang.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it to both of you.
Okay. All right. Don't mean to step on anyone's toes, but I thought you asked like what was her full name.
But anyway, the next question is: of what material is a Festivus pole made of?
Requires no decoration. Find tinsel distracting. Great, no laughs from the audience. This is a tough crowd. It's a really tough crowd tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
Very high strength to weight ratio. Aluminum.
Ryan.
Didn't your father used to bring out an aluminum pole? Yeah, aluminum pole, yeah.
The next question is: by what name does Kramer call George's fiancée, Susan?
Yeah. Wow. And the question writers are not messing around this time.
I mean, the last one, Kirk, was the question writers.
No, I mean the question, whether it's Kirk or whoever else is writing these, they're not messing around. Like they are pushing us beyond our limits.
Pins down, Brian.
I believe it was Lily, wasn't it?
Kirk.
Yeah, Lily's right. I said Deborah.
Lily
But
is
she
correct.
really looks like a lily.
The next question is: what is the name of the cafe owned by Babu that Jerry convinces him to turn into a traditional Pakistani restaurant?
Oh my god. No way. No way I'm going to be able to pull this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
Don't have it.
Ryan.
I said the Good Day restaurant. I have no idea.
It is the Dream Cafe.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The next question is, to which restaurant does Jerry take Kenny Barnier for a meal, only for Barnier to order the soup and say it doesn't count?
Bad, yeah.
I can't believe that actor went on to do other things that were like so serious compared to his comedy. He did a few serious roles. It's crazy.
3,
Shows the range of the
1.
actors.
Pins down. Ryan.
You were supposed to buy me a meal at Mendy's. Mendy's.
Kirk.
Mindy's.
Mendy's is correct.
All right.
The next question is, what is the first name of the Bizarro Jerry that Elaine befriends?
Ooh. 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 This actor went on to play an FBI agent on the hit series White Collar.
5, 4.
Imagine
3,
that, Kirk. Imagine
2,
that.
1.
Crazy.
Pins down. Kirk.
Said Cliff.
Ryan.
My brother's name, Kevin.
Kevin is
He's
correct.
reliable. He's considerate. He's like your exact opposite.
And that was the 30th question, which means we
Wow,
are
already?
going into which means we
Jeez.
are going into the final 5 questions. Every time you get one right, you get a gain point as always. If you time you get one wrong, you lose a point. The
Ooh,
scores
double
as
jeopardy.
it stands at the moment, Ryan is in the lead on 26 points. Kirk is on 11 points. No, 16 points.
Oof. Man,
I
tough
misread
night.
my
Tough night for the consigliere here.
No but-
offense, Kirk.
But the first question is, by what food-inspired nickname does Elaine and Paddy refer to the man occupying the window seat when they're on a flight together?
Oh my god.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
Vegetable lasagna.
Ryan.
Vegetable lasagna.
The next question is, what is the name of the raincoat design that Morty Seinfeld sold?
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I believe it was. That's the executive.
Kirk.
The executive.
The executive is correct. The next question is, who causes Elaine to lose the contest? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
John F. Kennedy Jr.
And Ryan.
Elaine Bennis Kennedy Jr. JFK Jr.
The next question is, by what last name does George go by in order for him and Jerry to get a free limo ride?
Oh, what's that guy's name?
Oh my god.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Kirk.
Winston.
Ryan.
We'll just go up to him and say, I'm O'Brien.
O'Brien, that's it, yeah.
O'Brien.
O'Brien is correct.
What do you mean O'Brien?
And the last question What is the surname of the judge in the court case of the finale?
Tell me.
And 5,
Mhm.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan.
Arthur Art Vandelay.
And Kirk.
Vandalay.
Vandelay is correct. But it means with a score of 31 points, and the win is Ryan Permison. Kirk, you got points. You got finished off with 19.
You lost pretty pathetically, but we're going to give you some platitudes while we're at it.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to sign up. Next time I sign up, I'm going to sign up for plot-based Seinfeld. Because last time quotes killed me, this time character names killed me. I think I was pretty competitive with the plot-based stuff. The names, not so much. So next time I'll be looking for more plot-based questions. I think I'll do better.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
I will
You might want to
put
write
that down as plot-based Seinfeld.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Ryan, you pulled out the win today. You'll be going on to face Mark. How are you feeling?
Which means Kirk gets to potentially write that match, which is going to be bloody torture. But no, in all sincerity, though, this was fun. It's great to be here. It's always great to test your trivia skills in a category that you feel very strongly about and you're passionate about it. So, like Kirk said at the top of the show, this is just friends gathering together to have some fun. So I loved it. I enjoyed it, and it doesn't hurt to get a victory either. No offense, Kirk. But hey, this means that Kirk.
If you do movie trivia sometimes, right? We can do that. We'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bit of a different animal when it comes to movie trivia between Kirk and I, because we've had our fair share of scuffles. But no, this was fun, Malcolm. Thanks for having me. I look forward to coming back again. And I know I think I put a few more Full Metal random ideas down in the call sheet. I don't know if you are aware of this or not. I think I put in a word for a Three Ninjas Full Metal random. Yeah, we'll include all 4 movies, even though the 4th one and most likely the 3rd one's kind of trashy. But it's okay. We'll include all 4 because we need to make it fair. And there's a few other matches I've tossed into the mix too. So look forward to coming back whenever that may be, whether it's for Three Ninjas or otherwise. I think I'm down for like 2 or 3 more matches too, Malcolm. I don't know if you have it in front of you, but
I've got a list.
yeah, well, if Three Ninjas isn't already in there, you can add it to it. So
I mean, Three Ninjas is already there.
Nice.
But
that makes
Kirk,
me feel
I know
happy.
I think I've got you down for a few other ones. But if aside from plot-based Seinfeld, anything else you want to throw out a challenge for?
Yeah, I think I'm already down for Twilight Zone. I don't know if there's a upcoming Batman animated series. I'd do that. But yeah, Star Trek. If you ever do Star Trek, I'll lose to Sandy or whoever on that. But it'll be fun.
Oh, I got one, Malcolm. Can I throw one in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so hypothetically, we got a bunch of movies in this one, so this is going to be fair for everybody. How about we go with Timothy Dalton through Daniel Craig Bond films? So Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig. That's 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 2 more is 11. That's 11 films. That's 11 films. So I was originally going to say Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig, but you know what? I want to give some shout out to one of the more underrated actors in the Bond franchise, Timothy Dalton. So let's throw him into the mix. So 11 movies, 3 different actors. Let's see who the real Bond fans are out there.
But with that being said, this is the end of random for this week. Next week, we've actually got a very rare double feature because I had 2 matches set for next week, and both of them managed to get them booked on the same day. So it's going to be a double feature. It's going to be The Simpsons seasons 1 to 10.
Oh my God.
With Robert Kastner taking on his own wife, Jessica, and Brian Nussbaum and Richie. And then we've also got a lost match with Joe Farrelly taking on Steven Shepard and Patrick Tyler Rivita.
I predict that'll be a great match with a really disappointing ending.
Oh, shots fired, ladies and gentlemen. Shots fired at the crew of Oceanic Flight 815. What's that? This is fun. Joel, oh my goodness, that's my friend. Joel, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. And Malcolm, what's your outro?
But with that being said, that's the end of random for this week. And until next time, just stay random.
And watch Seinfeld on Netflix.